Nasty.
What up, Kev?
Big Kev from the Itty.
Dooski, bitch.
This motherfucking Gavin. And it's a new bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches. So we about to wake you bitches up.
You straight, Kev?
I'm Striskington.
Good up, dude? You here?
You here?
Did you leave your body? Or did you bring it with you? Shit.
You bring your head, your soul with you.
See, he don't even know what he all brought with him. He might have left his. Remember, you left your phone in the car. Yeah. We was about to. That's leaving your body and your soul and your mind and your body.
Shout out STB, man. We just had our first photo shoot.
Okay. But if everybody brought with them what they needed, it don't matter. It's two. We podding. Ain't no doors when they landed and when it's pod land. It's the track. It's Take Risk and Prosper out here. Shout out to Take Risk and Prosper. You feel me? Shout out to KK Killers Club. You feel me? My young nigga, my little bro. That's my real little brother. You feel me? He got his own brand. He got me looking spiffy up here. Hey man, shout out to him. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out my lizard, my nigga Shadden.
Shout out to that nigga Lil Lizzy. You feel me?
Mr.
But we back at you with the 21st episode. Ooh, we back. We on the mic crazy today. I was about to come with the super energy on their body. You feel me?
It was striking.
You feel me? I just hit a little Russell Westbrook burst of energy down the field on their body. They wasn't ready for the fast break until you feel me? Broke it off, and we back at you with the 21st episode. We got Gav in the building.
Nasty here.
Dooski, bitch. Big Kev.
Big Kev, Shiesty from the Iggity Icedy, and you feel me? We about to start it where we left off last week. You feel me? We was talking about the Zodiac and shit. You feel me? And we really got into we was telling the audience a little bit about ourselves and spilling, you know, our flaws along with that. You feel me? So I forget what Abdul had told him. I told him I was a narcissist. You told him you have trouble communicating sometimes. You told him that you can be sensitive, and you feel me? And I just wanted to, if y'all do got any more that y'all would like to share with the audience, y'all can at this point.
Yeah, man, I just got this PTSD from being in the O, man. You feel me?
PTSD from being in, and that's real shit though. That's real shit, bro. Like, I was just talking to Abdul about this, but Abdul, he's foreign, obviously, but the majority of his friends is not.
Right.
So you feel me? That's something that he had to. You can have some trauma with that, and it can be some trauma that you can't even relate to somebody because, as much as they might feel you, they can't feel that because we not foreign. Yeah. You feel me?
I
So
didn't think about it like that either.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's
that's
certain shit
that's
that
your
he
audience.
can. Yeah, that's your audience. That's your feelings. That you feel me? That's your truth right there. You feel
because
me?
like at the end of the day, we all the same, but it's just like the differences though. You know what I mean? Like that. You feel me? Niggas go through that.
And
Niggas
that's
don't really
what's
know
crazy
about you,
because it's like, man, I was just talking to, before we get into what we get into, bro, I was just talking to my bro, and we was talking about how crazy like life is now. Like you can damn near customize yourself. You can customize your life. If you want your titties bigger, you can do that. If you want a fatter ass, you can do that. You want to change your name, you can do that. You want to go look like your favorite person, you can do that. You feel me? If you want to create a GMO dog, you can do that. You couldn't get a pet poodle 100 years ago. They didn't have them. They would have got struck down. You feel me? The cops would have killed them, or the wildebeest that was around. Whenever the wildebeest was around, they would have attacked them little poodles.
Shit, my lizard, when he get big, he'll fuck around and eat a poodle.
Lizard fucker, you feel me? Lizards they not GMO. Poodles is GMO. Little chihuahuas. Come on. Do you think that nature would?
Hey, that's actually crazy though, because I be feeling like my lizard Loki is GMO, not GMO, but it's like a weaker dinosaur. You know what I mean? Like it's
probably
like
is.
Just like a dog, like a weaker lion or something.
It's definitely. I know it's not far fetched to, you know, genetically modify a reptile. Right. You feel me? And speaking of that, you feel me? Because humans is reptilian kind of. You feel me?
Scaly skin, her.
Yeah, you feel me? We got hella similarities with reptiles, but they GMOing us now. You feel me? Like that's the thing about being able to customize yourself. You can genetically modify yourself now. You feel me? With these mRNAs, they really genetically modifying people, but we not even. Matter of fact, that's for the mRNAs. That's the new form of vaccine that they doing. That's why it's so untrustworthy. We're gonna get on that on the later pod though. today I wanted to cap off the point that I was trying to get to last week. While you feel me? We divulged with y'all. We divulged. I be thinking of the beastie words and trying to get them off. You feel me? If you think of a beastie word, just get it off. If you can put it in a sentence, find a sentence and get it off in that whatever we talking about. It don't matter. We need to get beastie words off. But you feel me? We divulged last week about ourselves, and we told y'all what our signs was. We got Aquarius, Leo, Cap, Cancer. You feel me? And basically, you feel me? We talked about light. We all coming from sunlight. That the theory that I had, that we may all just be sunlight. But at the end of the day, bro, because nobody knows why we really down here on Earth. And I really feel like the true meaning and reason for being here and the true purpose that you should have for being here is just to overcome your flaws and your mishaps. You feel me?
Your dark side.
Your dark side, the shadow self that you continue to create. And the longer you ignore that, you feel me? It's like that's where they get time doesn't exist. Because regardless of how old you get, if you still can't get over that one step, you didn't make no progress. You feel me? You still facing you battling the same time. You feel me? Like, you stuck on the same time. People don't learn the lesson like, okay, I can't be out in public doing this. I'm going to go to jail. Niggas just be going to jail until they 70. You feel me? Like, they ain't never learned that lesson. Like, I think that's the point of life. You feel me? And on top of that, okay, we all have our own zodiacs and characteristics that, you know, shape who we are. But you can't, like, people can't be so stuck on, oh, that person's an Aries, or so I can't fuck with them. No, that's what you have to overcome in life. In fact, you might need an Aries in your life to overcome some shit that you feel me, not good at. Like, for instance, you may not have good patience. And when people getting their point across to you, you not good at listening. So you need somebody that's gonna sit your ass down and annoy you every time until you actually get that. Like,
yeah, that's facts, bro. I feel that.
That's real facts, bro. And people go through their whole life not learning the same lessons. And that's what it really mean. Like, this time don't exist. Because you can be battling, you know, that same shadow self forever.
Bro, I think everybody should, like, really observe themselves. Like, I really be observing myself, bro. And I really, like, got to the point where, bro, last night, bro, I came to the understanding, bro, that everything has always been and everything will always be, bro. Like, so even if we ain't always been here, existence has always been here. So we always gonna be. So it's like,
nah, I came to that same conclusion, bro. I feel that. I came to that same conclusion when I was on shrooms. It was like I kept thinking about, damn, am I chasing a high? Did I take this drug so I can get here? Like, where was I going if I'm already here? If I already am.
Yeah, and look, right, and then you think about that, and that make shit like pain and anxiety. It's a feeling, but, like, it's low-key like we need the feeling, like, because we need to feel something. That's why, like, I realize, like, I'm always tapping or something. It's like I need to feel like I'm real. Here type shit.
You know what's crazy about, like, you can really mind over matter. Like, if you just really, like, try to channel yourself back to zero, like, getting calm is like going from angry to, so really, like, use that sense of going from hot to cold or hot to neutral and just try to just calm yourself. Like, that's how I try to meditate.
You gotta come to, like, the now.
Yeah,
right
get back to your one. You feel me? Because it's like, that's what I compared it to. You said everything is always going to be, and it always is.
Mm-hmm.
So when you chasing something, it's like you running in a circle,
right,
almost.
Because you already got it. Like,
you're already, exactly. So when you chasing the high off of drugs, it's like
that high in you.
Right.
But you need that to get it out.
And, like, think of it in fractions. One is one whole, right? They always told you that. But then you'll have, like, one half. Mm-hmm. That's half of a whole.
Yeah, it's still the whole, though.
Yeah, but look, you be taken away from the whole trying to get more, though. You feel me? Like,
look, bro,
you working in the wrong direction.
My nigga gave a crazy example, bro. He said the tree, and then, like, the seed the tree came from, it's still the tree. You can like split it up like all you want in your mind, but it's still the tree. It's a process. Like it's
and that's what I was trying to get to last week. That's a perfect example because, okay, it might sound crazy when a nigga say we all sunlight, but sunlight, you feel me? I forget what word we was using, a fantastic beastie word last week. You feel me? But like
matter.
We was using matter, but we was trying to my fault. We was trying to explain like energy transferring from a plant to whatever ate that plant to whatever ate that animal that ate the plant. You feel me? Like
the food chain.
Yeah, just like how a seed can go from
life cycle,
seed to root to tree, just like a caterpillar go from caterpillar to larva to butterfly.
And they all taking care of each other though. Like the tree providing for the birds and the caterpillars.
And regardless, whether it's a butterfly, a larva, or a caterpillar, or a tree, a root, or a seed, it's all the same energy. It's all the same thing. You feel me? So whether I'm in a body, whether I'm in a, you feel me, just light, whether, you feel me, when I die, when I'm born, regardless, like I'm the same energy still. It's just a matter of what organism or what vessel I'm channeling type shit. You feel me?
And I guess how aware of it you are.
Yeah, but and that's why, like you said, everybody has to be observant of themselves. Because if you're not aware of yourself, like everything that you see in life, think of shit like this, bro. Shit that you don't like, you literally choose to not see that.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel me? If you see I don't want to say a Buford. Say you see a Buford though. You feel me? Because they don't know what a Buford is. Yeah, say you see a Buford, you're not going to channel that. You're not going to let that Buford even.
Say you already block yourself from the goodness.
Yeah, like she might be throwing you the eyes that you feel me. That I'm trying to eat the schmingly off your. I'm trying to eat your schmingly. You feel me? You know them eyes though. I'm trying to eat your schmingly eyes. Like nah. You feel me? You might have to schmingle. You feel me? But you blocking it just by I ain't channeling no Buford. You feel me? I'm keeping my eyes over here. You feel me? Like it, but it's that's how you know. Like
energy that's there though. Like you can't. You're not looking at it, but it's there.
It's there. Though.
It's always there, nigga. Now you creating your reality, but the shit that you not allowing to enter your reality, you're not aware of.
And then most niggas letting bullshit enter their reality.
And then you exactly so you filtering
like
you filtering the shit that come into your life and with some bullshit.
Yeah.
Instead of the shit that you might need, like the information that's on this podcast, the people that we learn from, that's shit that people don't allow into their reality. You feel me? Like people don't allow these type of knowledge. If a video like this come on somebody's screen, it's getting swiped up.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? Because some people don't allow that into their reality. Yeah. So it's like
until they see other people.
Until it has to find a different direction. In it can't just come straight.
That's like worrying about the opinions of others in a way. You waiting for somebody else to say they like it so you can say you like it.
Because it's popping this shit.
It is, but it's like at the same time you can't wait on somebody because like you can't wait on somebody to realize something that you feel me you need type shit.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day it go back to you creating your own reality. So if you waiting on somebody to make you realize something, you might be waiting forever because you might not even give that person a chance to be in your life. You feel me? Because they might be outside of your reality, so they not in your realm. You feel me? Because you won't even allow them in there. Like think about it like this: the white kids that only hung out with white kids in high school, or the black kids that only hung out with black kids, or Hispanics that only hung out. They not letting no other race into their realm. So their reality is only Mexican or only white or only black. You feel me? But you have to be aware because it may be some opportunities that come from.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know y'all needed this because I got abundance of it. You feel me? Y'all need that? What? Now you feel me? Now we networking. But you can't even network if you don't even allow that possibility type shit.
You gotta be open-minded.
Yeah, you gotta be open-minded. You gotta be open-minded. You gotta be self-aware though, type shit. Like going back to what you had said. But I wanted to talk about that evergreen shit. Did y'all see that shit?
That's the ship.
The shit that was it was blocking a canal that's like a World Trade Canal. I honestly feel like they doing that to foreshadow the fact that there's gonna be some food shortages. Cause they said it's like a big trade route for the whole world, but it's a dummy small. First off, why is the canal small enough for the ship that's traveling in it to get stuck? Shouldn't it be wide enough for that bitch to even do a backflip and, you feel me? Like, why is it that small to where if this bitch turned to the left, it's stuck? You see what I'm saying? It got like, bro, that bitch is like, I can't even say how many tons that bitch is carrying. It got like, you know how long a cargo ship is, like one cargo container, like, you know, shipment on the like, think about them little cargo things, bro. Like 500 of them on a ship. That ship gotta be carrying some shit. And I'm talking about the long was like,
I know exactly, like the one.
Yeah, the long was like the ones J.P. Morgan was carrying the coke in, like.
I heard there was some kids in there.
And I heard it was bodies in that body.
Yeah, I don't even know, bro.
Alive and dead.
Fuck around.
And then they selling shoes with human blood in them. That's another thing, bro. They said it was only 666 pairs of them shoes, right? Do y'all believe that? Or that's just a marketing scheme?
Right,
It's a marketing scheme for sure. It probably is, really.
Think about how easy that would be. Oh yeah, it's only 600. You feel me? It's 1,000 niggas out there talking about it's only 2 pairs of these in the world. Like, y'all all paid the same 100,000.
But they getting sued, ain't they?
You can't get. I mean, how you gonna sue somebody though? Because the world is so big. Like, I can go to Jamaica and sell them for 50 bands. Come to America, the whole media is different out here. Like, really, they got the ability to have Americans not knowing what the fuck is going on around the world. You feel me? Like, sometimes I be on Twitter seeing tweets from people that's not in America. They be like, I don't think Americans realize how much race is, like, how unimportant it is outside of America, but how like much is worshipped and glorified in America. Like, we make a big deal out of race with everything, bro.
Everything. How come black person don't make $16 an hour like this white man? Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, bro, I'll slap your bitch ass,
bro. But all of this shit was to keep us divided. You feel me? So we never unite. Like, we supposed to be the United States, and we did the exact opposite of that.
Isn't there like Is there like an Asian hate thing going on?
They created that, bro. They created that, bro.
Yeah, they try to get black people to hate Asians, bro, and vice versa, bro.
Oh god.
They created that, bro, because a white man came and shot up a spa or some shit, right? Yeah. I guess he was going in there trying to get a hand job or get his dick sucked by the niggas. Be on that crazy shit.
Niggas to be crazy out here.
Yeah, like they accused
I can see that
Watson.
happening though.
No, niggas do that, but it's massage parlors that do that.
Nah, I'm talking about just like a drunk white man get drunk, go to a Chinese fucking spa and talking crazy. Like, yeah, trying to get them.
Nah, that's crazy. That's son.
Nah, cause look, bro, I seen this video on Instagram. It was this Chinese, I guess she a YouTuber or something, but she was just vlogging, bro, and like she's at like different occasions, like somebody, like a white man's come up to her, stretch their eyes, or just some fried shit, or just start ching chonging.
Yeah, I mean it's a common misconception.
We come from Tokyo. I call it ching chong. Y'all know that was hard though.
Who was that? Made in Tayo, whatever.
Nah, that's Kodak. It go down.
Oh, that's Kodak.
In the club, bobbing with my niggas. You know
that was a bop.
I call it ching chong. Yeah, everybody was saying ching chong.
Everybody was Kodak bopping it. What was that?
2016.
In the club, bobbing with my niggas.
Kodak bopping. Oh god.
Nah.
Bro, I remember that. You had to play that.
Yeah, as soon as you heard that beat, you just started bopping. Like, see who was looking around. Damn, Kodak was in his prime at a certain point.
Kodak,
man, I don't want to get into this music shit because I be wanting to compare niggas, but I ain't about to go that way.
I be wanting to too. I be wanting to get on hella shit, bro.
Nah, it's hella shit. I mean, shit, we can get on it if y'all niggas was trying to get on it.
Alright, bro. I'm glad you said that. Alright, bro. So what y'all think about Lil Durk and Lil Baby got a dual or collab tape dropping. What y'all think about that?
Man, I don't know. This nigga Lil Durk, bro, it's like he was one of my favorite artists, but I just feel like he's so inside the matrix. Same thing with LeBron, bro. It's like I seen the Space Jam trailer. I'm like, damn, bro, you trying to program all your fans, like
super.
Bro, because there's no way you got that much clout and you have that many people following you and they not making you put out a certain image.
Yeah.
You feel me? Put out a certain
influence.
But I don't know what to think about Lil. I fuck with Lil Baby and Lil Durk, and I'm gonna probably listen to the tape. You feel me?
I feel like it might be hard.
No, I think it's about that shit about to be amazing. But here's the thing, though. I feel like, bro, Lil Baby, he need to get away from this nigga Durk, bro. He trying to extract the fuck out this man, bro. Like, he been doing a lot of shit with this nigga.
Nah, you can't get too close.
He had this nigga in the viral moment video. He was just in there, nigga. He had to make sure that nigga saw Lil Baby in the video.
That was probably his crib too.
Damn. I know they got a song with Meek Mill coming that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, that's it.
To be hard.
That's probably gonna be the biggest promo for that tape. Cause that song in my head rent free.
Yeah, that little 19 seconds.
I'm never gonna say shit.
You can't check me like I play ball and boy, ain't nothing to play with.
I told her the link. She told me she can't. Her nigga be sharing locations.
Damn, that might get some play on this pod as soon as it drop. When it drop, like we might do the little video review and shit. But nah, back to the Asian and the demographics and shit. Like race only. We was talking about we never seen a black Russian, right?
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
But what if that shit dummy regular out there in Russia?
Right, like it's just
and they just like
my brother named Dimitri, popular Russian name.
Dang, Demetrius is a Russian name.
Or Dimitri.
Dimitri, damn.
There's a nigga on GTA.
They damn near made me think that was black, bro.
No cap. Yeah, it's hella black niggas named, well, Dimitri is, but
yeah.
I don't know that many black niggas named Dimitri,
but it's hella shit like niggas be having French names, not knowing that like that come from like your colonizers.
No cap, yeah. Like
I have no idea where my name came from, bro.
Busby,
Keon.
I don't know where that.
Like my mom got it from somebody else's name, but like, where did Keon? Where does that come
Keontae.
Man, that sound hard.
Keontae.
Yeah.
Keontae. I think I met a nigga named Keontae.
You met a nigga named Keontae?
Think so.
Yeah.
Y'all, have you ever met somebody with the same name as y'all?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You met somebody with the same? Oh,
bro, it's a.
See, I don't even. Bro, you gotta speak to that. But
well,
how many Abduls have you met?
Nah, you do.
How many Abdul Jalils?
Nah.
Abdurrahman.
Can I say what it really is?
Abdullahi.
Let me say the whole thing.
Nah, don't say it. Let him say it. Let him say it.
Nah, he not gonna say it. Your whole name. Can I say it? Look, this probably not even how you really say it. Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman. I think it's Abdurrahman. I think it's like that.
Well, I say Abdurrahman.
Rahman. That's low key hard like that.
Yeah,
Abdurrahman.
But you don't like saying it.
Like his mom be like
Abdurrahman. Funny shit though, bro. Cause, me and this nigga Abdul was in the same 6th grade, bro. It was one time we got a damn sub, right? And then this nigga Abdul name first because it started with an A, right?
Yeah.
And so
my last name was a B. That's why I was.
Yeah, bro, this nigga last name changed, bro.
Yeah.
He the only nigga I know who last name changed. Like, I had this nigga in 6th grade and 12th grade. He had 2 different last names. And
You're not about to just do that.
I was like, what?
Yeah, that did throw me off.
That threw me all the way off.
But that threw me the fuck off. I didn't even know my shit was changing, bro.
Nah, hold on. Just cause, go ahead and say that, cause I gotta tell y'all the craziest shit that happened to me in school like that. But go ahead and finish your shit.
Now we had a sub, right? And then they say this bitch say Abdurrahman, and then we looking for like who the fuck is this bitch talking about? You got the wrong class. Because Abdul wasn't trying to claim his name though, because we didn't know that was his name until the sub came.
That was the first time
she read the whole shit. Like she said Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman. It's like she was trying to say the nigga name. But Abdul was not claiming his name though. And then we was looking around and found out she was really talking about Abdul. Because then she had started saying the last name. And
probably went under the table or something.
Bro, that shit had me so dead though. Because after I heard that, that's all I called him was Abdurrahman, bro.
Nah, I didn't. Damn, so how many people, hold on, so how many people with the name Abdul have you met? Is that like a common name?
I probably met like 3 or 4.
3 or 4 Abduls? I done met a lot of, have you ever met somebody with the same first name and the same last name?
No.
Like I knew
I think DJ Khaled.
What's his
His name Khaled. Like no cap.
No. He talking about like
as you type shit.
Oh, no, I'm talking about like that. No, I'm talking
that's
about.
what you talking about.
Like I knew a nigga named. It might have been Mamadou Muhammad. But nah, I ain't even trying to be.
My nigga said. Oh shit!
Man, shout out to all the Mamadous, bro. Cause that's a real name, bro.
Mamadou.
It's gonna be a nigga watching this name Mamadou, bro. He gonna think somebody trying to clown him. But
Yeah, we not saying to you, brother.
we not trying to see you, but it is niggas named Mamadou. Or Abdullahi. You be like it be going crazy. They be throwing extra
it's like
suffixes.
Yeah, it's like it's one name is the first name, the next it's just said differently.
Yeah.
Like how you say it's like Khalid or some shit, like some shit like that.
I
Like,
think it's the same as
Nah, cause I think Rick Ross had said in a verse like
he
first
be
name
saying
Khaled, last name Khalid, or some shit like that, bro.
Bo.
Or some say Khaled, some say Khalid. That's what he said.
Bo.
Bo. I mean, it's crazy out there.
That's hard though. I like that shit.
Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all about the
It's
craziest shit that ever, like the craziest little like weird shit that happened to me in school, bro. So I'm talking to this girl, bro. We ended up dating for like a week too. You know them little weak relationships.
the little weekend.
Yeah,
bro, I
look,
could never, bro.
a relationship
Niggas was
would
doing
be a
them
week.
though, but I don't know.
I used to do them. You remember like when a nigga have a girlfriend and they'd just be sitting next to each other, but they don't talk. Like they be scared to talk to each other. It was almost like we had just got out of that stage.
I would just be like some shit like that, but I'd be like, I'll fumble the bag type shit. Like, I don't know.
I
I say fries.
I seen that throughout high school, bro.
People in high school was doing that.
Yeah.
Like being and not talking to each
Not
other.
talking.
You know what I mean though, like just shy around each
They
other
like,
and
they
shit,
like right there, like y'all two sitting there.
and just don't want to look at each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's some shy middle school. I was in that bag though, and I would break up with a girl like, nah, you didn't talk to me, so. But I would be the one not talking. Like you can't have a girl approach first if y'all go out. But nah though, she had came up to me this before we had dated, bro. She came up to me and she was like, I knew my sister, right? My dad was on some weird crazy. My dad was crazy. Me and my sister, like, we was born like a month apart. So I know he was. Once I was old enough to figure out what you had to be doing for that to be the case, that's when I was like, this nigga was in, you feel me? He was in a different bag that nigga shouldn't be in. You feel me? But I go, I'm asking.
That is a different bag.
That's a different bag, bro.
Y'all damn near twins. Like, we're not even.
Damn diggy. But and we live in the same city, but we didn't know we was living in the same city like for the longest. So it's like our moms knew about each other, but it was like some crazy shit. But this girl that was friends with my sister went to Reynoldsburg. I was going to Licking Heights at the time. This girl, she had she was like, hey, you know such and such. I ain't gonna say my sister's name. She was like, you know her. I was like, yeah, that's my sister. Nuh-uh. She was talking about you, and I'm like, so this is your baby sister? I said, what? Because I didn't know I had a baby sister, bruh. Bro, my sister had just found out about our baby sister, right? Like a week before this girl was telling me. And her and my sister used to hang out a lot, I guess. So the girl was like, oh, you got a baby sister that you don't know about? I'm like, damn, you feel me? I'm finding out from a whole biggity about some family that I ain't. You feel me? Like, that's some crazy. You in a different bag, bro, to be doing that. But nah, I was like, first off, how would y'all take that? Would y'all be salty? Have y'all ever found out about a sibling that y'all didn't know about?
Dang.
That's some shit. That sounds like some movie shit.
So no, that's exactly.
Wait, no,
what
I did. Wait, cause it's kind of weird, cause I was still pretty young, but I didn't know about my brother Kwame for the longest. I do remember, like,
you was wondering, like, how are we brothers? Like,
like,
why didn't I know?
I don't
that?
think I even really heard of him until one day, like, somebody put us together, cause my dad was locked up, but so somebody connected us.
See, what happened was, my sister had ended up finding us. Nigga, my mom did not want us to find her, but she ended up finding us. She old and she like got smarter and shit, learned who her family was. But I had a sister that got adopted like way before I was born type shit.
Damn.
And then
see, now we spilling real beans. See, now y'all getting to know somebody on here. Y'all getting to know it.
And then she got she like just like soon as it was like right before I graduated. That was when I ended up finding out about her. And then she had came and meet us. And then I guess she had like got the vibe that we ain't like her type shit. But it was like we never knew, bro. So it was like it was just weird, bro. But
see, it's easy, bro. Like when you young, bro, and you not used to people, like it's easy to just catch a vibe. Like, oh, they don't want me. Like little kids is vicious too, bro. I remember being a little kid, bro. I had just moved into the neighborhood. I see the little kids playing in the backyard. Me being like dummy weird. I'm trying to like keep walking by the yard until somebody see me and ask me to come play type shit. But I didn't want to ask them. So I was just doing fried shit. I think I was like walking by the yard for like 20 minutes. Like, bro, but the way that the nigga had said something was like, nah, we gotta fight now. Like,
damn.
Bro, he was like, can I help you? I said, bro, I didn't know what to say, bro. Like, I was like, bro, what? I just said, what? He said, did you want to... But he was like trying to ease back off of how he had approached it. But I was shook type shit. But I was ready to fight too, though. Like, oh, it might be that. You gotta be ready for anything when you the new nigga. You gotta be ready for it all. You feel me?
I know, cap, because that's what determines your fate. Like,
no cap. That determine your fate for real. Like, if you choose to back down from this one, that's who you is now. No, that's what I know you to do. Like, I knew you was about to back down. You feel me? Like, I said you couldn't do that, but I didn't do that. You feel me? But they was playing kickball. You feel me? I wanted to get in on that. Kickball is always the craziest shit.
No cap, it always slap. Like,
nigga asking me if he can help me type shit. So I'm like, what? He said, did you want to play or something? I said, bro, that's all you had to say. You feel me? Like, cause you made it seem like some went back there and smacked all they bodies in. I'm talking about kicking shit across we in the backyard. I'm kicking it across the street. Like I'm dogging the ball, bro. Like, none of these niggas had a leg like that, bro. I'm booting that bitch all the way. Nah. We're out of here. We're home righties. You feel me? I'm out there showboating, yelling. You feel me? Once you really peep,
it's my hood.
It was mine, but nah. Like, you know how I feel when you realize you the best hooper. Like,
yeah,
I was like that. Nah, it was like I was ready to go hoop because I knew these niggas was trash. If y'all niggas this, oh yeah. We need to go hoop right quick so I can show y'all whose hood this is. No, that's really crazy. He said the hood is mine. It really do be like that though, bruh. Nah, my fault. I'm over here trying to respond to fucking text messages and shit. But nah, niggas just gotta throughout. Hold on, let me let this nigga know. Niggas just gotta, you feel me, throughout life, you feel me, just keep shit in perspective, you feel me, keep your life in perspective. I was about to start wrapping this shit up, that's my fault. But, cause we did just go like 40 minutes. But, yeah, you gotta be aware of what you doing, you gotta, you feel me.
You gotta figure out what your lane is, and then stay.
Figure out what your lane is.
I just feel me. Realized I was not really in the right lane. Now I had to swerve over and now I'm about to get to it.
But I don't know who it was that I was talking to, but it's like regardless of what your lane is, you gotta take some route. You gotta take some path.
Yeah, you gotta try.
Because
you've been on Earth, so you know you gotta at least know from what you gathered. Right. Like,
you gotta know something. And it's like, okay, even if you take a small route, like even if you go work for somebody or start up a small ass business that you don't even really want to do, but you just investing in it to see where it's gonna take you. Cause the money, like I was talking to, that's who I was talking to. I was talking to my friend Tyler, bro. Shout out to Tyler, man. Get back on your music shit if you seeing this. This man is a brand ambassador for Fabletics, and he streams on Twitch. and you feel me, he secures a bag from that. Now them is not his only 2 streams of revenue, but them is solid streams of revenue that you wouldn't think would be solid. You feel me? Like he's just being an ambassador. First off, you would be somebody that would be good to ambassador for somebody's brand, but that's some shit that people don't even think about. Like, oh, I can go, you feel me, endorse them and say, you feel me, like that's who I am naturally. I like to champion people's shit.
That's what I do, bro. I love local shit, bro.
Whenever somebody drop, you posting their shit on your story, you buying some, like, that's just all he did. He secured a bag off of that. You feel me? Streaming on Twitch, you feel me? Like, he take out like 5 hours of his day for streaming on Twitch, like, and he securing a bag for that shit. You feel me? Like,
right.
And we was just talking about, like, he been making music since we was in high school, since we was in middle school, actually. Cause I left that high school before we was even in high school, and he had his own studio in his house when we was in like 7th grade. Like, I would go spend the night. So he know how to mix and master himself when we was like 12, 13 years old. You feel me? Like, always been beastie at music. Never wanted to make the sound that everybody. And imagine you been making music for that long. The Young Thugs and all of them of the world, they wasn't making music yet. So the style that you making music with is unlike what's out right now. You feel me? Like, even though he was 12 at the time, shit, I don't even think Chief Keef was out when we was in middle school.
He might just.
I don't think he was. When I was in middle school, I should say. In 7th grade, I was 12 years old. That was like 2011. There's no way Chief Keef was out. There's no way I knew about him. I didn't know about Chief Keef until I went to Whitehall anyway. But I don't think he was out at that time. 12 years old, bro.
I think I knew about Chief Keef when I was in the 8th grade.
Yeah, I was about to say 8th grade. So, yeah.
Y'all was in it.
Probably.
But I didn't. I was in 7th grade. I didn't know about him. Y'all was in 8th grade, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. I knew about the Chicago scene, though, yeah.
But, yeah, so it was like when a new sound get popular, it's like, are you going to change your sound? Are you going to adapt to that? Like, are you going to stick to what you was doing? Like, but at the same time, like, even though he had been making music and all this, and that's what he was dead set on doing, like, he was putting out mixtapes and shit. Before it was cool to tell the school that, yeah, I rap and I make mixtape. Before it was cool to do that, he was making it cool type shit. Like, the whole school knew he rapped. I thought he was gonna blow up just off of that. You feel me? Because everybody in the school fucked with his music. But now this nigga's doing Twitch. He's going to school for, like, he's in school for some shit that he didn't think he would be in school for. But it's like, he never know if doing Twitch and being a brand ambassador is gonna lead him back into music. Like, the money that he make off of that might set him up in a position where he's comfortable to just be able to do whatever he want. So at the end of the day, you always got to be open to what's around you, the opportunities around you, and you got to be willing to, you feel me, just do something. Whether it's what you wanted to do or not, you can't just be procrastinating and not doing shit, because even if you're not doing what you exactly wanted to do, one, you still making something happen, and two, you opening doors to, you feel me, maybe you might surprise yourself and do some shit. Like, I never thought I would want to be a director. When we put ourselves in that photo shoot room, I was loving it, bruh.
Yeah. Had Dusky taking professional.
Dusky about to drop some crazy shit. Nah, we about to drop some crazy shit on y'all. STB is about to come a little crazy. You feel me? We got ads coming for y'all. We got new merch. You feel me? We got warm weather. We making it hot. You feel me? So we gonna bring a lot of warm weather with us. You feel me? So in the meantime, you feel me? Never trust your tongue when your heart is bitter. Hush until you heal. And stay in your motherfucking lane, you biggity. We'll see y'all in a couple hours for the 22nd. Shit, we'll see y'all for the Patreonic Supersonic. Masonic Supersonic.